This is the dumbest trend in all of sports right now. In case you didn't know, LeBron James currently has a streak going of 1,244 games of scoring 10 or more points. It's a ridiculous testament to his longevity, to his skill, and a lot of people have started to leverage it into sports betting. Specifically, this one guy has made it a trend to put an obscene amount of money on LeBron to score at least 10 points in a game to get a pretty minimal return. Like the other night when he dropped 9K, just get 562 when he scored 10 points. And you might think this seems like free money, but I think there's a real chance this streak comes to an end soon and a lot of people go broke. Recently, there have been a couple of close calls. The other day against the Timberwolves, he had just 9 points going into the fourth quarter, was shooting abysmally, and the Lakers were getting decimated on most nights where he's already hit that 10-point mark. He may not even come back into the game, but he checks back in, hits a free throw to put himself to 10, and pretty promptly exits. And this is the second time he barely reached the double-digit mark, because back on October 28th against the Suns, he had just 11 points, and people were starting to get a little bit antsy because in the fourth quarter, he was still in single digits. And these two games come in the midst of one of the worst seasons of LeBron's career so far. So I know it has hit like 1,244 times in a row, but I'm of the belief that any day now, this LeBron 10-point streak could end, and so many people are going to lose money because of it. All it takes is another one of those Suns or Timberwolves games, but in the fourth quarter, he tweaks an ankle or something, has to check out, and suddenly everybody's broke. It's just not worth the risk, especially when you consider the fact that to even break even on your money, if you ended up losing one of these, you'd have to hit like 20 of them in a row. It's going to take a lot to make anything significant off of this trend when you're risking a lot more than I think you realize. So yeah, while LeBron has some of the greatest longevity in the history of sports, I'm telling you, do not hop on this trend because at some point, it's going to burn a lot of people.
Yeah.